Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. And if you want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto, hit that like and subscribe. Today is Monday. I know Monday's such a bluish day. Well, we got to talk about a couple things. Today we have the weekly chart up. Good morning, good afternoon, and soon to be good night, right? It's already 3 o'clock. This is my first video, if anyone was wondering. Monday. Let's go. I've been busy today, but let's talk about some other things. Getting healthy, working out, right? Doing some TA. Let's get it. We're going to talk about this. This is basically what we call the Bitcoin dominance. The weekly has been going up. If you look from the weekly, well, this was May 3rd, so pay attention. This candle's May 3rd, very deceiving. But if you come on in and you want to make sick dough in crypto, you may pay attention and look what I'm doing. So just want you to pay attention to that. It's nothing significant, nothing crazy out of the ordinary I'm doing here. Just a little diagram of what it's doing over the past few weeks so you can understand it's creating new higher lows, and that's all. And it's just a good sign. It's a bullish sign. We're coming back into the 50 where we were, right? Where we were excited in March, where we were at 60 on the Bitcoin dominance. So just something real quick just to look into. As we said, this is the weekly, so I want to get rid of some of the stuff. We already talked about how we could fall and still be bullish. We want to break through the 42,260. We've talked about that in the past in many of my videos. The weekly of the falling here has seemed to come short. So just like we were starting to come up and get the day count bounce, we're starting to really get this area of a 3-week area. Now, every candle is a week, so this is 3 weeks if you're interested in what's going on. Each candle, 3 weaks. Sorry, I got something. I was weed whacking, doing a lot of stuff today because, unfortunately, I had to get that stuff done as it was growing too crazy. Look at this. 3 weeks down, but not really significant wicks. See that. Pay attention to that. Notice that. Go to the EMA, see where we may be on the EMA. We're going to be getting some type of move, some type of action soon. We have some very, very bullish news to give to everyone as we're continuing to climb. Ethereum, look at Ethereum. Ethereum is in the green, right? Ethereum is in the green all the way from 1745. The last 3 days, you would have never known it was there unless you were paying attention. Definitely to mention. Ethereum Classic all the way down to $38, back to 43 almost. We're good with that. Engine back to $1, looking healthy. V-Chain. Just to go over a couple, Polkadot 15. We're going over a few of them, just taking a quick peek. Matic and their Cardano's stealing the race. So I'm very bullish on Ethereum, Cardano, and Bitcoin. Definitely. That should be turning into a W. It's funny you say that because I was looking at some of my TA, and this TA is 4 hours, so you could definitely understand. But I believe in that. 1,000%, that's what's happening. We get rid of everything, and what are we talking about? Well, this, what was it? Because I was looking at it, and I was liking it. There you go. There you go. Right? So that's how you would have it basically come through. So if you even see it on the weekly, you can see it on the daily, you can see it on everything. You want to check out Theta Mert? Let's check it out for you, brother. I think it's all the way on the bottom. I don't know what it's doing there, but it's there. Yep. Wowzers. So this is the forwardly, and let's see the RSI, as we love to look at the RSI. I'm thinking we're getting bullish here, but we're also worrying about that downward trend. We're not done falling through. All right. Yeah, see, we're coming down, but we need to proceed through the strength. The strength needs to continue. This is the forwardly. Go to the hourly on the strength. See what theta. This is theta now. 15-minute. Nothing really bullish to me. I mean, like I said, it's really in the area where I don't want to be. No problem. This is what I do for most of y'all. I'm not a registered financial advisor, as we do know that, but this is a good time. We go live. We consult with our live members, and we do TA. This is something different than what a lot of people ever do. I feel like I was the first person to ever start this, and then some people started copycatting, which is fine. I'm not upset, right? You're always, listen, if people ain't copying what you're doing, or if you're not the leader of something, they'll take the fame and say that they were the leader too. That's the sick part. But if you don't understand that you could start a trend and people could really appreciate you for what you started, so be it, right? So we may be coming down a little bit. Maybe coming down a little bit on this price. That's what's happening. And then I see something maybe on the breakthrough resulting in what Bitcoin's doing. So if you see that on Theta, Theta's with the Polkadot. Not Polkadot, I'm sorry. Yes, it's a Polkadot network, I believe. Going into the, what was it, man, into Decentraland. They're into this casino world. And now basically it's going to be something interesting. You're going to find, excuse me. Oh, wow, excuse me. You're going to find that this is basically correlated with poker. It's going to be online poker. There's a casino that was made up through it, and it's going to continue to excel. So I do see Theta coming through and basically having some very wonderful networks in the programs. So yes, I'm not going to spend a long time on it, but Theta will grow. Theta will continue to get that sideways boring action, and then you will see Theta pop. That's the 15-minute. Go to the hourly. You'll understand what I'm talking about. You will finally get a pop coming through like that, more likely than not that. But it'll do things like that in the waves of the cup and handles, as we always talk about everything that can possibly do that. What is another coin that's been catching my eye? Look at this. We're talking about we didn't want to see this, and we didn't get it, and it's a beautiful thing. We said this could happen, and that would be a very bearish move. We'd be in trouble, and guess what? Boom shakalaka. What's going on? We got a little bit of bearish action down to here, all the way to, what was it, under $1. It sucked right under. Now, what are we doing? Well, now we may be over. We may be done with that fall. A lot of people that are shorting, I would be very careful if I were you. The bears, the Bitcoin, what do you want to call them? The Bitcoin shorting bears. This is why I do not like shorting Bitcoin. This is one of the reasons why, because it's very scary. It can eat you alive. What am I talking about? Well, I'm going to come down to a little bit on the daily here. Each day will show you that we're done kind of doing that little bit of a fall that we started all the way in the May area. The May area was pretty rough. And here it is. We're starting to come to the dot. We're starting to come to the cross here. And what do I mean by that? Basically, what I see here is that we're starting to get maybe, I want to say we're going to get that fall before we get the bounce. So, well, not the bounce, before we get the bounce up. So we're going to get that Tigger bounce and test through this right here, this little cross, this little axis that I have drawn here. I would pay heavily attention to that. Then we got what? So this is Cardano. Cardano, this could pop up at any minute because Bitcoin's been moving. So that's something to pay attention to. What is the relative strength? Ooh, yeah. Woo! Look at the daily on the Cardano. If I was a man, which I am, and I'm interested and I got a decent amount, a couple bucks in the bank, or I just got money sitting and I go, hey, do you have something you can give me that you would think that, hey, I would like to maybe get into something that you think's going to pop soon? Cardano's definitely something that I would say, ADA Cardano. It's interesting. We're going to start doing different coins now that we're starting to pump back up through. Maybe that's what's been happening with my channel. I'm not talking about other tokens. I'm just talking about the Bitcoin price, and it's hurting, and Ethereum. And a lot of people don't realize if you don't understand what Bitcoin's doing, you can't go to these other coins that we're doing now on Cardano. You can't do this stuff, and a lot of people just don't get it. So as we're going to start hopefully coming to break through here, this is something to pay attention to on the relative strength index. I'd like to pop up to the 50 where we've been, and that was in the May. That was May already, so we're already coming into the 4th of July. Let's hope that the fireworks on 4th of July come through here. August that is, but maybe this is July, so maybe we come through here in August. It'll just show us something a lot higher. A lot of people don't understand this is a huge possibility. This was a total thought process. This was a total TA fundamentals idea from the get-go. A lot of people thought that we would be flying through the roof at this point in time. We still believe that. I know a lot of professionals, a lot of people. As I said, I'm not a registered financial advisor, but we do like to go through this and talk about the TA as I once worked on Wall Street, Sicto Crypto. Please hit the like and subscribe. This handsome young man did work on the NYMEX floor, trading floor. It was a good time. I'm telling you, I learned a lot of things. A lot of people taught me the NYMEX. If you see all these people screaming when the open outcry pit existed, well, that was a real thing, and people really were good at it. And I'll tell you, some people taught me a couple tricks without realizing they taught me. It's just how life works. It is what it is, right? Cardano's looking fresh. We're getting a little sideways action. I think we're finally going to get some upward momentum because Bitcoin has been doing that for us. But don't be fooled, ladies and gentlemen. Do not be fooled. If you look at everything on here, we're getting some bullshit. If you really do look at it, it's still a downward trend. The only thing I see that's really been becoming of something that I have been alerted on was this. So if there's something you want to be alerted and you want to say something that comes to mind that catches your head and say, hey, this is a red flag. This is something that I've got to pay attention to right here. That's it. That's the price. I'm getting off already. This is one of my shortest videos I'm ever going to do. 33.5. We're way past it now. Pay attention to that. If we come down below there, it's just going to be a bullshit dead cat bounce. It's going to be one of these bullshit things here. And I mean it. If we start coming through, I think that this is going to be one of those things where we have to be worried. So look at this. The consolidation level. The consolidation level came down, and here it is. Before I let you go, and I really get off, I'm going to tell you some important things here that I think you should pay attention to. I don't want to screw that one up, so I'm going to start a new one. If we don't pop up from here, okay, I'm going to make this red. And I want a lot of people to understand this is very important. If we don't start popping up from here, and we don't start seeing some bullish action towards these levels, towards up here, and start seeing this being tested, it's going to get ugly. I don't know if a couple people understand that, but it's going to get ugly. It will get ugly. We need to establish this price very shortly. I mean, seriously, we're coming down to the 28th. We're coming down to 3 days left into the month. What is it? It's the 28th. We have 2 days. Excuse me, June Tuesday, June Wednesday. Guess what Thursday is? It's Friday night, and it's feeling right. Oh, what a night. Yeah. What's up, Dr. Rainey? We're coming into the July 1st in 2 days. 2 days. It's exciting. What we're talking about here, Dr. Rainey, as you just came in, we're talking about how these levels here, how important this is. If you've noticed, well, we didn't spend too long up here. Well, if you've noticed, coming down, this is when we went up, right? Notice the difference? We came up. That end we created, we didn't spend too long going up. So we had fun, right? Well, let's do this part because this is not fun. All right, I want some people to understand that this is a big deal. A lot of people don't pay attention to this kind of stuff. Nobody cares. We somehow managed to keep that N into the same format from this long ago. Let me fix it now because this looks silly. I know you're all ears. Not many people are. This right here is exciting because if you see the move we did, it's going to be interesting. This move right here is only going to emulate this. It has to. It has to emulate this. I want to flip this. I wish I could flip it. Maybe I can. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I did it. Where are we? People are going to think I'm fucking crazy. People are going to think I'm crazy. They already think I'm nuts, right? So what does it fucking matter? At this point, it really doesn't matter. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Pay attention to that. You want to talk about something crazy? You want to talk about something that blow your mind? Could you imagine having your money here at this price? Could you imagine getting out? I would have... I'll giggle because it's hilarious. I'll be selling out, dollar cost averaging out anything at this price. Anything. Dollar cost averaging. Because I tell you right now, when we hit that 65, we hit a new high. Show me a new buy. People ain't going to believe this, but it's going to happen. I know. People are already leaving like, okay, this guy's out of his fucking mind. Okay, next person. Yeah, I get it. That's kind of what happened. If you emulate basically what went on this and mirror imaged what that was, you're going to understand that it's not going to it could parabolic. I don't want to say it's not. So when you look at things like this, and that's the daily. Okay, that's the daily. Now we're going to go back to it really fast. We were just doing work on the daily, everyone. I usually don't fuck with the daily. Pay attention. See how it's funneling in here? We're coming to a bottom pit. We're coming to a bottom pit. And what's happening is this is going to funnel in. And if this is done, then we're going to break out through here. I'll hold this for the rest of the night. And I'll see you in 5 hours because I said it's going to be a quick video. Alan, hit the like button. Everyone, hit the like button if you like stuff like this. We're either going to come up like this and really test, and it's going to blow some people's minds. And we're going to start getting some really parabolic moves, and there's going to be some adoption. If not, we're going to get this move. And then when we hit this line, it's either going to start doing that motion, and we're going to funnel in to where it's going to stop doing that. That is no longer going to be an option. These falls, these things, this strength is no longer going to be even possible. It's already so cheap that everyone's coming in that I'm trying to explain to you that this is over, man. This may happen. This may happen a little more. You may get scared. It may, but I don't see it happening. I see the adoption coming through. So if you need to understand this funneling down on the resistance is starting to come down. It's starting to finish. We're starting to get a little bit, the bottoms here, we're done. If you see now, it started all over, and I'm not going to keep it. I lied. I'm sorry if I upset anyone. But this is what you want to pay attention to, the breakdown. You don't want, the relative strength is always going to come back up and down. You're always going to see that. But in this short term, you want to see this. Okay? You want to see this. You want to see it sooner, that's fine. I understand that's really less likely to happen at this point in time. But all of the China mining, and listen before I go, that's a good possibility on the RSI. China is a problem, everyone. China's the problem. They were banning transactions, and we need to still work out, whether we're doing the workout program, whether we're talking about crypto or not, still work out. I got to go do my workout now. I'm going to go do it. I had my protein shake. It was amazing. Pay attention up there, what's going. We need the funnel to start coming up that way as the funneling is done. I believe that funneling I did there, if you really wing out there, it's hard to see it. I could even zoom in through there. You'll see. That was a time of hell we were coming down. I need another job, too. I need about 5 jobs. Why do I need 5? Ooh, the arms are looking good on the video. Yes, you keep working out, you'll see results. My arms are looking terrible. They were. But Sicto and crypto, we're pumping our money. We're pumping our mind. We're getting positivity. If you had a bad day today, I want you to go back and listen to a good beat, put on a good song. I don't care if I got to sing at the end of this shit. Again, I will. If I got to get everyone happy into a good jam, and some people really don't like it, some people do. I don't really care, but this is my TA, Wall Street Pete. Just be positive, baby. And what's his name? Jake. Jake, we need to find Jake. Where's Jake at? Wall Street Pete, Sicto and crypto. Listen to the beat. Get back on your feet, baby. Feel good like you should, right? We're gonna have a good day. La, da, da, da. Woo! Yeah. Ain't no one gotta die today. Ain't no one got to die today. I say peace out, Annie, Ricky Way. It's the Rickety Rick, Slickety Slick, yes. I got Alan, he hit the like, yes. Come contest, I got Dr. Rainey and Sandy, he's all ears. If you wanna get away, go to sleep, all fears. I grab my pillow, Bitcoin, yeah. It's yellow and orange, I know I'm lying. I know I got a BB buying. It's Crypto Sicto, I got this thing. It's called the Cardano Chicken Wing. on my shoulder, said I'm feeling bolder. Been working out, and now I scream and shout, and now I sip on this protein shake. No more, it's Bitcoin relate. You gotta work out to be able to spend your bags. And if you don't know, then you'll be able to brag. We're gonna go out and say peace out, everyone. Have some fun, enjoy the day. It's Sicto Crypto, come out and play. We're going to the moon and we're going soon. I love y'all soon, I love y'all now. And chicka boom bang bang, chicka boom wow. We're going to the soon. What? No, we're going to the moon, but we're going soon. Yeah. Put your feet together, get out your chair. I really don't care. Just feel the beat, feel the rhythm. It's kinda neat, you know what I mean. We're making that crypto money on the scene. Ending this, the stream is ending. So just don't go get offended. Because you know there's so many bitches out there. We're gonna have a good day. Da 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 da. Oh yeah. A lot of us don't know which way to play, which way to go, which way, yo. You gotta have some positivity, yo. I like this. Stop stroking in the corner and be the bicep. Make it strong. Love it all day and long as you listen to the beat and love in this song. You think I'm nuts? Maybe you're a putz. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm gonna build a Rome. I'm gonna build it any fucking way. It wasn't born today, it wasn't built tomorrow. It's gonna beat real soon and I'm gonna get some sorrow. I don't care, but I'ma get real far though. And if you don't know, I play my guitar though. And I'll play some more music until you can't stand. We're gonna do the 8 o'clock candles, man. Good night, have a great one. I'll see you at 8 o'clock. Thank you, brother. Have a great one. Peace in and peace out, Wall Street Pete. Hit the like button. Not many people feel the beat. Wall Street Pete.